guys, we're going to talk about what is a viable marketing opportunity, especially when you're building online. Okay, Victoria, please break down some of the topics that we're going to cover here.
We're going to cover the following topics: characteristics of a high quality opportunity, how to work smart and earn more, which of course we all want to do, how to expand the market rather than compete, how to work within a high buying niche, and your ultimate lifestyle opportunity. Back to you, Eric.
Great. Okay, now let's talk about industry size versus competition. Let's start by first calling out a popular false perception. Health and wellness is a $700 billion industry, so it's a great opportunity, right? Well, at a glance it sounds great, but let's examine the numbers. Here's the reality. Out of some 4,800 network marketing companies, 4,200 of them are health and wellness companies. That type of competition reduces your slice of the pie to a virtual nibble. Unless you've got a unique product with a major breakthrough, you're just joining the chorus of Me Too's peddling lotions, potions, and pills. Especially when marketing on the internet, you have to master unique marketing strategies to stand out in the crowd. Now, would you rather be an internet scavenger or an internet sensation? Now, let's look at value versus cost. Can your market pick up your product at a store for a less expensive price? Kind of makes you think, doesn't it? Your product may have an enhanced value, but if the average consumer can pick up a comparable product at a lesser price, you are definitely at a major disadvantage. Product competition may be too great for your new distributor or average distributor to handle. A new distributor may be traumatized by objections from prospects based on competition from our market as well as competition from the retail market. They may go MIA in their first 30 days. Now, how sad is that? Remember, lower attrition rate, higher residual income. Now, Victoria, tell us what to consider about the target market.
How big is the target market? That's the question. Think of the people that you know. Would they be interested in the product or service that you're marketing? Think of the type of people that you want in your new business. One word comes to mind: entrepreneurs. Why? Because they're hungry. You don't have to spoon feed them. They're business minded. They won't waste your time. They already understand how to work for themselves. It's called discipline. And how to time manage themselves. You need a business that will attract entrepreneurs. Think of how you're going to implement your marketing strategies. There are tons of really effective online marketing strategies, but your target market has to be congruent with the marketing strategy you're employing. Also, remember this: the larger your target market, the more money you can make. Back to you, Eric.
Okay, well, let's talk about how you want to build your business. Well, there are basically two approaches. There's the traditional approach, which involves home meetings, hotel meetings, soliciting prospects. It's essentially untargeted marketing. It tends to be time intensive and labor intensive. Now, the other approach, online marketing, is definitely our favorite approach. It's almost actually the opposite of the traditional approach. It uses online tools and networks, attraction marketing, targeted markets, and it is strategy and leverage intensive. You see, we learned the hard way that the traditional approach to network marketing is much more labor intensive, wasting your time on tire kickers and naysayers, while online is much more labor and strategy intensive. It's system driven versus product or comp plan driven. It's front loaded. You put in the effort up front to learn the systems and the tools, you set them up, then enjoy the automation. It's smart, like programming your smartphone. Eventually, the leading edge becomes the mainstream. Those who stubbornly cling to the old ways, they fade from the mainstream into obscurity. Pretty sad. Somebody out there is still using an 8-track player. If you want to avoid the fate of the dinosaurs, you need to have a business that's conducive to online strategies. Now, it helps if your business is already online. It's hard to pursue an online strategy if your product is dependent on in-house demonstrations. It's all about developing a congruent and seamless strategy. Now, Victoria, let's break this all down to examine the characteristics of a viable opportunity. Guys, please don't trust your dream to a company that doesn't have these qualities.
Well, first of all, publicly traded. This means that all their activities are scrutinized by the Security and Exchange Commission, SEC. Their books are open to the public, us, you, and their executives cannot lie to the public, and they cannot be a pyramid scheme, which are not allowed among publicly traded companies. Remember, if they're not publicly traded, they can promise you just about anything. Strong track record. Nothing tells a company's story like its accomplishments over a period of years. Battle-tested and proven. As we see played out in sports all the time, the top teams look almost invincible until they get matched up against the very top teams and face brutal opposition on the way to the championship title. Remember, if the company is not battle-tested and proven, they can promise you anything, and most companies do not survive. Offers a universal product or service that most people want and doesn't require people to change their buying habits. Remember, people are creatures of habit. Does the product sell outside your network? Are there customers who will buy the product that are not going to join your MLM? If they like my brand, I don't want to have to buy brand X. Is it a strong high growth industry? Are there quotas or chargebacks? Hard to believe you actually owe some companies if a prospect or a customer changes their mind. That's not great. No inventory? Ever had your garage filled with boxes of products that weren't moving and selling? No shipping or collections. You should be able to focus on building your business, keeping the main thing, not on chasing down delinquent customers. Back to you, Eric.
Awesome, awesome. Well, guys, there are 7 things that you actually need to build your business. You see, most of the network marketers, especially those that are new to online marketing that we deal with, have no idea of how to make money marketing online. We want to give you a proven action plan that will get you results. Over the next 3 to 8 weeks, we're going to show you exactly how to generate cash while building your residual income. You're going to learn how to get your new team members off to a great start. You're going to finally produce some truly amazing results and work side by side with some of the industry's top leaders. Now, in addition to the characteristics of a viable opportunity, there are indeed 7 critical things that you need to ensure your business success. Number 1, you need a proven system. System stands for save yourself time, energy, and money. If your leaders are telling you to go out to the malls and grocery stores and tell you to talk to everybody, including Uncle Cleophas, who has no business being in business, they're not giving you a system, they're giving you a shotgun. Even a caveman knows that this is not an effective use of your time. Secondly, a comp plan with leveraged upfront cash flow that is not fully dependent on your own production. In addition to a quick payback on your initial investment, you need residual income. It's all about getting the most out of the least effort you put in. Thirdly, you need a program that's easy enough to explain to a new rep to have success. In addition, what automated tools did you have to assist the rep in those critical first 30 days? Number 4, you need a strategy that blends the best of offline and online marketing tactics that get you to the profits fast. Number 5, you need a product that gives people real value, even when they're not building a business. Number 6, you need a team of leaders that have the skills and the resources and the desire to help you make money now. And finally, number 7, you need a company that is positioned for sustained momentum and global growth. A company that attracts a diverse core organization. Guys, you're looking for a company that's been around long enough to have established an impressive track record, but not so long that they have cobwebs in their company logo. Now let's talk about the bottom line. The bottom line, you don't need more hype or pep talks. And you certainly don't need meetings with leaders pounding their chests telling you that you simply need to work harder. You're tired of clapping your hands for other people. It's time for you to win. We see your point, we feel your pain, we hear you, and we're here to help. So, let's get started. Click the link below this video to discover the secret to our business success and how it can help you to acquire more customers, build better business relationships, and help you to brand yourself better and create multiple streams of income flowing into your bank account. Now, if there's no link at the bottom of this video, one will pop up in about 2 seconds. And we look forward to seeing you on the inside and connecting with you further to build your business success plan. And we look forward to meeting you at the tippy top.